Initially, my first contact was with Lynn Farrow, and she created a very good relationship. She was very interested in me, and I thought, oh wow, she's not just trying to take a booking here, she's trying to understand me and trying to get my background a little bit and find out where I'm coming from. Been to see Richard Bandler down in London. I'd read her books, NLP in Sales, but it just didn't quite seem comprehensive enough. It just seemed like technique, and I wanted to find someone with credibility who had a good reputation. I didn't want to go to London again. I thought that was a bit more of an exhibition, a taster rather than. So I was looking around, and to be honest, I came across someone an existing student of Laura, and he highly recommended her. And his business, I won't say who it is, but his business is a success because of how Laura has taught him. And we had a conversation, and he said, you need to go and see Laura Evans. It will change your life. Go and see her. And that's how he pitched it. And I thought, oh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah. Okay, so I'm looking for credibility, and since I've met Laura, bags of it, 100%. It's fantastic. Yeah, I love it. The practitioner training was much more than I expected it to be. Lots of areas that I just wasn't familiar with, and that I thought, wow, that's powerful. Can I give you a particular example? When I was, my brother, I've worked with him for 35 plus years, and we would have, what's the word? We were generally on the same page for most of the stuff, but a small percentage of the stuff, we butt heads, and we had problems and issues, and I wouldn't say violent, but strong arguments. And then when I'd been on the course, I came across big picture, little picture, chunking up and chunking down. And suddenly I thought, that's why we don't see eye to eye. He's chunking down detail, and I'm big picture, chunking up strategy. So he's saying to me, you're too wishy-washy. What are you talking about like that? We need to concentrate on this. And I would say, we don't need to worry about the detail. We can cover that as we go along. We need to accept that this is the strategy and this is where we want to go. So as soon as I appreciated that this was the difference between the two of us, I realized that I could start to change my language. My language would chunk down, and I would speak specifically in the detail, but I would do it in such a way that I could talk to him strategically, but by talking it in a detailed way. For example, we could look at this particular area, for example, these little particular points, for example, that you understand. And suddenly we're best mates, and we're on the same page. It was fantastic. As someone who's come in one side, gone through the course and come out the other side, you just got to try it. It will change your life. It will change how you communicate. If you don't understand the importance of communication, and you don't want to understand it, don't do this course. But if you want to communicate better your ideas, your concepts, you want to present, you want to understand, you want to appreciate, you have no choice. You really must come on this course, NLP. It's just fantastic.